Mike Marine coming at you with another episode of Jarhead Tactical right now.
So we're at the range. Hey, this is Mike the Marine, and we are at the range today talking about CQB, close quarter battle, and gearing up for as such. Okay, first thing I want to talk about is your utility belt and how to gear that. This is a level 3 holster, okay? That's got 3 safeties on it, including this last loop, which locks over the weapon itself. Next, we got a flashlight, but it is locked in, okay? It's got strobe. The battery lasts about a week. Next thing we have on here is a not the front knife. That is for multiple purposes. And of course, I have gloves here, tactical gloves. We have a couple of 9mm clips on the side. This is very important. This is a baton. You press the back of it and out springs about a 2-foot metal rod for enforcement. But what's really good about this locks in, okay? So nobody can walk up to you and pull it out. Now, going around the back, this is a medic knife and scissors, okay? This is essential for treating wounds and helping people who have been wounded. Now, speaking of wounded now, I have a quick med kit here. It's got bleed stoppers, really pressure bandages, gauze. It's got a marker. It's got tourniquet in it. Just the bare essentials. I want to talk to you about what we call our kit. This is pretty much the latest tech. See these little holders right here? They are magnetic. So you can just pull it off if you need to. Same thing on the side. These are magnetic fasteners. Now in the front, I have a double layer here. I have magazines. These are called quick mags. They lock it in, but at the same time they don't come out very easily, but they're quick to get the magazines out. You can put 5.56, 7.62. I have 9mm in here for the weapon we're going to show you and demonstrate today. There's 9mm for a handgun up front, okay? Now, these plates are level 3 specials. They will stop up to a 7.62. This particular brand I like quite a bit. It's called Sky 7. There's a company in Miami that sells them. This has got great shoulder straps. Now, around the side, on both sides, we also have additional plates. These are also special, level 3 special bulletproof plates. The kit, the vest itself does not come with the bulletproof plates. You have to get those separately. I like Multi-Tech out of Asia. They make some really quality stuff. But I have hydration, what's called hydration. There's water in here that comes around the side, and I can drink out of it. And this is also a small backup for extra materials. I neglected to mention the plates that are in this kit, this vest, are polyurethane, okay? They're super light. So my entire kit, even with ammo, is going to weigh about 20 to 25 pounds. Okay, we're moving on to the firearms now. This is a preferred firearm or setup for CQB and urban environment security, okay? This is a Taran Tactical Combat TTI, okay? It holds up to 22 rounds. What I have it set up with is there's a light laser on the front. I've got a red dot here, okay? But what's key about this is it's got a compensator on the front, and then you've got these on the side, these vents on the side, which also prevents muzzle rise. So when you're using the weapon, you get much faster target acquisition after the weapon is used. Okay, next. This is also what I recommend close because you've got some range. This one is set up with a single point sling. Okay, it's got a bungee cord on it, so it makes it comfortable, and I'll show you how to wear that. Also, this is a folding brace. Gives you some support. Okay. On top, I have a solar red dot, but it's also a reflex sight. Okay. As you can see, this is dry bulk. This is what's called a blowback system, which also helps with recoil. I have a foregrip here in the front. We have a compensator, which also helps with muzzle rise. This particular weapon can also be fitted with a suppressor. On the side, we have a light laser, which is battery operated. Now, I really think this weapon is superior for CQB. It's easy to handle. It holds up to 30 rounds, and it's very comfortable to use. I will show you that in a minute. One of the things I want to emphasize before we start firing, the reason why I picked these particular weapons is they have large capacities. Starbucks got a 30-round magazine. The Combat TTI, it's 22 and one in the chamber, or 21, one in the chamber. So get into an altercation, you have plenty of rounds to contain or control fire. Also, I wanted to point out, another reason why I picked the Starbug and the Canik TTI is they have very low muzzle rise, almost none. And you're going to see that when I'm practicing fire. This is very important in target acquisition and close quarter battle. Right now we're going to range test or show you how we're going to use the Starbug. This is a 9mm sub. It's semi-automatic. But here's the thing. Instead of having a long rifle, you got this, okay? Then, obviously, we have our level 3 holster on the side with our Canik TTI. Okay, let's do some quick fire demo. Targets are only 10 to 15 feet away because with close quarter battle, majority of those are percentage around the United States is between 10 and 15 feet. Okay, first we're going to start with the Starbug. Got a good stance, hand grip, target acquisition, fire. Okay, pretty darn good grouping. Now, one thing I want to mention too is when you hear fire, okay, you're going to make sure that you take cover first. Then when you hear fire and you come out, you're already ready to fire, okay? You're coming out from behind cover, and you're firing right away. Now you go back behind cover to transfer to your sidearm, okay? You're going to pull your sidearm. You got it pointed down, safety. You are at cover, okay? You're coming out from behind cover. As soon as you come out from behind cover, you're going to acquire target and fire. Okay, now drop down. You're back behind cover. Okay, you're going to make sure that you holster your weapon. You're going to make sure that it's back on level 3 protection. And there you are. Today, I am Mike the Marine. And we just covered the basics. Equipment, gear, kit, suggested weapons for Urban CQB. I am Mike the Marine with another episode of JarHeadTactical. But we want you to stay safe and stay ready.
Hey, Mike the Marine. Thanks for watching this episode of JarHeadTactical. Remember to like and subscribe and stay safe.